And purposely we have on the common adventure, we have on there like this here in a 30 years old, here 40 to 31 back. We find still, I think I get my phone. I was shocked. I am for sure has me here. I don't think so. Not sure has me. Clocks. There isn't meant to be, honestly. There's a timer. Everyone here? Yeah, it's meant to be. Honestly. And I didn't right here. Anyways, let's go to number 40. There's a 40 to 31 bag. Anyways, let's go to number 40.
Didn't you just love the picture? I did. But I just felt so sorry for the creature. At the end.
Sorry for the creature? Why'd you want him to marry the girl?
He was kind of...
That's meant to be here. The 7-year each like this in 1955. But, really, you don't hear alone here. Just a minute. There is an after all in the 50s like this in Marilyn Monroe. We ever wondered terrifying. There is animation. We find hands in the 50s like this in the charter and attacked by wolves. Or coyotes like this and are angry as well from the survived. And you're as well.
Come in.
Announcing Monsieur Georges. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness, Edgar. I know it's yours.
Adelaide! My...
I don't think here. The Astro cats like this in this movie like 1970. But look at that! We find below here from the 70s like this here. I don't think there's another from everyone's like this in the 70s. There's an animation. There's an attack, or wolf attack, and a coyote attack. There isn't meant to be honest, or a kid. There isn't meant to be honestly the graphic clouds and the farming, soon the rain will fall. My life is actually cool for us. I think I love an award girls like this in 1971. I think I love a place from the 70s, everyone in the Gloria Road, and the picture 6 here. There is meant to be honestly here. Amy, Chloe, Debbie, and Channy. Now we have our Mabel and Maya are there too. And then, the picture 6 was actually from the 1970s. The girls like this a night out. There's a daughter. Why has the daughter like this in the 70s? Really alone here, and there are children not here. What's the color? Tom and Jerry, you're everyone like this here in the 1940s. You don't belong as well. Actually, didn't belong in here, Dad. My life is a road like this here. I really love it. Really a great big beach. You're right near us. Let's see half for a go. Leave me alone for everyone and chatter. There's so as well for you.
Hi, I'm Zoe Ball, and I'd like to welcome you to Simpsons Night on BBC Two.
Surprisingly simple for a Simpsons affair. This one is very much what you see is what you get. A flying yellow 2 zooms towards the camera before smashing into it, cracking the screen, and pulling back slightly. First off, I love the homage to the Simpsons title card, following the same motif of the clouds parting in the sky to reveal the main event. The 2 is even in the same...
I think here, everyone, the stimulations was actually the 1978. There's 1958. There's a meant to be honestly 1936. We fly here in the 1950s and the 1990s. You're alone here in simulations. We fly here for 1997. There's meant to be honestly 2021. There's 2021. Your simulations like this are smiled. We did our alone here. 71 or 72 hours. I'm meant to be honest. You're in a crack. You're math. You're 7 a bitch. You're 7 a bitch. You're for daughter a bitch. You're for angry as well. There's a certain anger a beach. There's one like this here. Meant to be here. Werewolves outside. Ah! Werewolves! Werewolves! There's a coyote and there's a gray wolf as well for us. Looney Tunes. You have to. This meant to be honestly a real lone and a road runner and coyote. There is a angry well in the bottom. There is a gaslight. They're meant to be honestly in a bragging cloud. There's a real kids like this alone here. Yeah, it's meant to be honestly. They're not so bad. Well, from now on, I can't wait your simulations like this, Lord. Meant to be honestly. Coyote, there's a pet, we're angry as well. For your barked. Find something else here. The Stimulations and Gloria's Neighbor are from the 1964. There's 1991. There is in 2018. There is in the 2021. You are meant to be a Britain kid. There's the Stimulations like this in 2001. There is in the Gloria's Neighbor. There is a Gloria's Bastards. There is the Rhode Islands. Meant to be honestly in my life. There's a world like this here for our faces and it happens. I trusted in Alice White in 1958. You're trusted as well.
Do you have a pen? Forget it.
Brighton, you're losing your touch. I'm Maxwell Sheffield. This is my son, the late Brighton Sheffield.
Wait, I know you. Esquire magazine.
Find something else here. The Nanny has me all over the place in 1993. There's meant to be honestly. There's a connection. Because actually here I wouldn't hear that. There's meant to be honestly the bracken clouds. Soon a rain will fall. My classroom here. Bella. There is meant to be honestly the werewolves and the coyotes. There is a nail polish. There is a trusted in a find something in the world. What? No, I don't. No, I didn't. What? There's a date. A children date. There's a birth date. Gloria's Neighbor. Gloria's Neighbor. What's it say? The keys? Yes, that's it. We took below. What did you do? What did you have to? To react? That's me all over. This is the Lord Night. This is the one, the Flame Blank Sign Kids. There's 1999. There's 13. There's all the stimulation. There has 29 stuffs. there's association. We find the children night has been all over the place here in 2022. Because actually, there's the Point Blank Son kid in 1993. There's the Faces of Child. There's the 1999. There's the Point Blank Son kids. There's the Future Kid of Knowledge. We find the Point Blank Son kids in 2014. There's the Children in the Future. There's in 2099 and 2,999. There's 3,013 and 3,014 like this as well in 2022.
Hunch. My hunches are never wrong. Mrs. Gandhi would be alive today if she had taken my call. I'm going to tell her.
You are not. I will not
I
let
can't
you.
stop crying. I'm so happy and so sad. Kind of a happy sad. Speaking of sad,
Shut
Blanche,
up, Rose.
The Golden Girls, you were born in 1985. They're meant to be honest with you, not so bad at all. There's an art of you. Wins the money. I have a werewolf and a coyote. There's a lion. We have a lion. I meant to be honest, like, well, werewolves. Wherever the coyotes, everyone's friends are happy.
public bathrooms are so difficult for me.
By the way, Kevin Fincher was actually all over the place here on the 4231 bad. We find a Thursday like this here on a Friday. There is meant to be on the 130 to 21 also. That's here everyone's the problems. And I see you next week on Friday, my friend darling.